We are at the beautiful Franciscan Winery in Napa, right on good old Highway 29. This is an absolutely stunning, stunning winery. And I have to tell you, it has one of my favorite go-to wines, the Magnificant. This is an amazing red wine, so food friendly, and we've got a real treat right now. I'm with the chef, Cory here at Franciscan, and we're going to talk a little bit about food and wine pairing. And this one is an amazing wine. It pairs with a lot of things.
It does, very versatile.
Very versatile. So what are some of the things you take into consideration when you're creating a dish to pair with wine?
Oftentimes we deal with different types of meat, so we'll do lamb, beef, locally sourced meats, but then I get into sauces, and I'm going to make a sauce today, and there's so many different types of sauces that can be made. I'm going to make a tapenade, but we're going to puree it smooth, and the key for me, I like to add the proper amount of acidity and salt that helps balance the food that will allow the wine to shine. So
there's something about the lemon and the salt that works in your mind at all times?
Yes, as long as you've got that balance of acidity and salt, many wines can be versatile. It's really what you like. It doesn't have to be red wine with a steak or white wine with a fish. It really can be switched up as long as the proper balance is there.
Yeah, and a lot of times the sauce can make or break the wine and be the key in what you choose. Okay,
Absolutely.
So we're doing a tapenade.
Yes. So I've got the Castelvetrano olives. They do have the pits in them, so just smash it down.
And you want to use olives with pits because that's where your flavor comes in, right?
Correct, and they are typically more fresh and not sitting in a brine for too long. So I've got them pitted. I'm going to add them to my Vitamix. You can use a blender at home. Now, I also use anchovies. Key in tapenade, I like salted anchovies. I've soaked these in water for about a half an hour to remove some of the saltiness. Then this is a whole anchovy. You can fillet it, and then you get these little fillets.
Okay.
Just go through and just do a quick rough chop.
And I think with anchovies, even if you don't like them, when you're putting them in a dish, especially something like a tapenade, it's really just adding some earthiness, right, and flavor.
Yes.
You're not going to taste the anchovy.
Correct, and that's absolutely right. So I've got a garlic puree, pureed garlic with olive oil. So it's very, very fine, very smooth. Just gonna add a little bit of the puree.
Spread that on a little
You can put it right on a crostini, absolutely. These are salted capers. Again, rinse those, let them soak for about 30 minutes to remove a lot of the salty flavor.
Okay.
I'm going to add a lot of citrus. I zested these, which we will use right here, so no need to waste. Got the zest right off the lemon. Go in.
Juice away.
Yes. Add a little bit of vinegar into here. This is a lemon oil out of Italy where they actually press the lemons in with the olives. So it's got a nice light lemony flavor without that heavy acid. So it's just another extra added touch. Start out a little slow. And that's the final puree.
That's it.
I've got one plated right here. And it's, again, very versatile. You can do many different things with it.
What all would you put on this?
Right now I'm going to use it for a sauce with the lamb. Around the holiday season, I'd like to smear it on crostini. Just make a nice crostini, a little bit of garlic, put a little bit of rub on top of that. From there you can do a quick pickle of vegetables. You could do beets, you can do a quick pickle of cucumber. Any versatile,
anything.
Yeah, anything with a little bit of acid once again, and just drop it on top. It'll be great. Shaved radish, anything.
All right, Chef, thank you.
Thank you very much.